Ribery. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's managed to get free.
Bebeto! It's there! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one.
And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Nunez!
3 minutes at a time.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And here's Azar. He's being urged to shoot, and it's pulled back. Lovely feet. And the half-time whistle goes. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it.
Just a quick request
Well,
today
the
for everybody
pickings
to please
certainly
try to
have
leave
been rich in
remove
this
any
first
cars
half.
parked on
Well,
the
it's a
road
lead
outside the
that's by
stadium.
no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Indonesia head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1.
Substitution.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Bebeto! And Bebeto! Oh, he's going to be disappointed. And he's following up! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Another big chance that gets away.
Sporting really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on...
Bebeto! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
And he comes up trumps again. Corner number 2 then.
Oh, what a climb! He scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Lampard, and it's Musiala.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Indonesia really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure, and come again.
Wriggles his way through. No way through, so...
Shot, surely! In he goes again! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Bebeto clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Sporting have their third corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Sporting appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Knocks it into space. Tries to pass it through. Guardiola. Tries to play it through. Chouameni. And Neymar. It's a pretty loose pass. Ribery. And he's forced to go back. Nunez is sharing after that one. He is through here. Very nicely done. Nunez has it out wide and in space. Lampard. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Cleared without complication. Drogba did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Neymar gets through on his own. And the finish! And yes, it's there! And again they hit the front. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Number 23,
Hazard. Vardiol. Oh, nicely intercepted. Nicely weighted ball. And it's Ribery. He's a sharp little ball here. Now there's a fine ball. And this is Pepe. Chance! Oh, it's hit the post. Intercepts the throw. That's well read.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Oh, well played. It's Hazard! It's anyone's ball now. An instinctive delivery. And that should get the job done. Now it's Darwin. And the counter is on. Good ball over the top. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Sporting finding their passes. Vardiol tries to clear. He has a look up. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Sporting really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. And no, he's seen through all of that. And here's Neymar. Beckham! And again the keeper stands strong. Lampard. Now it's Musiala. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that's it. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Indonesia against Netherlands.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And we're underway. Oliver Kahn, a huge man with a huge presence and a big, big voice in the game.
And big in intensity too, such a fierce competitor. Put a foot wrong and he'll be...
It's a mighty effort! He's delivered all right!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Drogba demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room.
Haaland! They've got to be quick to recover this. Beckham. Azar. And it's Beckham. It's a searching pass. That is ended up in no man's land. Distributed tidily. Now he's off and running. Guardiola. David Villa. Now it's Haaland. Look at the space here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's had a shot! He's got a goal! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring.
It's Azar! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Indonesia with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And he's there to clear it. He's gone for goal! There was plenty of power on that. Threads one in. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Neymar. Neymar. Now it's Villa. Played out to the left flank. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, good spread. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Looking to play him in. Now this could be a chance. And he's onside. And a chance! Beckham! It's there! Into the lead once more. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Indonesia take the lead. Neymar. Played out to the right. That's Cannavaro. Guardiola. Passes short and sharp. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Oh, well played. Decent chance! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Good effort from distance. Denied by an instinctive save.
Hazard actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
David Villa. David Villa looking to penetrate opposition lines. Now it's Beckham. Oh, super find. Hazard! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's a pretty loose pass. Chouameni. Neymar. Well timed, excellent interception. Khan punts it upfield. Ambitious ball here. Pass somewhat off target. Hazard. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That's been cut out, well played. And it's Hazard.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Van Dijk can get it clear. Tries to play it through. And this is Hazard. And it's Hazard. And the finish! A really close shave and the last action of the first half. Indonesia are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. He gets big! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Cannavaro gathers from the goal kick. Now it's Villa. Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Are well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And he's going to be disappointed with that. Hazard. Belletti. Now it's Villa. Baresi gets across to intercept that. That has been cut short. Now it's Villa. Lovely ball and a real chance now. He's having a go. He's done very well to get to that.
Guardiola clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Cannavaro spots it and intercepts.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now it's Hazard. And here's the chance to counter. Hazard. And he whips in across. Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Opts for safety. Beckenbauer. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Guardiola. Now it's Villa. Lovely feet. And this is Neymar. Opts to play it back. Shot a goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Substitution in progress.
The Netherlands can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Turns back here, probably the best option. There's the crossfield ball. Yamal. Great defending, strong and determined. Chouameni. That has not gone well. Cannavaro. Yamal. And it's Isco. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the counter is on. This looks promising. Neymar. And Yamal. Guardiola. And he's forced to go back. And that has been slung wide. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Now it's Haaland. Nicely spread. Yamal. Cross needs to... Oh, smashing header! Goal, the Netherlands! And the comeback is complete. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And now he has two. He's had a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 9.
We have got changes here from both sides, in
Number
fact.
21, Hazard. Coming on the field, number 23,
Neymar.
David Villa.
Now,
Number
can they get him
4,
away?
Ferrin. Substitution.
Looking for options for movement. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Neymar! He can get that clear. Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Rodri. Out towards the flank. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. No, that's been intercepted. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Oh, that's nice. Now there's a fine ball. Guardiola. Haaland! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Haaland is offering a right smile there.
Neymar.
There will be 3 minutes.
It's a
at
really
time.
well-measured ball. Played into space out wide. Oh, that's a key interception. Isco. A searching ball out wide. Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Indonesia, pleasingly clever. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello, everybody,
The game
and
yet to
welcome
kick
to
off.
today's
The
match.
excitement already palpable. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So off we go then. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Mbappe receives it in a good position. Shapes to shoot! Scores!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now. There's Vitor Baia, Peter, exuding his unique brand of calm and confidence, as per usual.
Yeah, he's one of those keepers, isn't he, who has that certain aura around him.
And I think that gives the defence a massive boost. Having someone like that behind you can really give you that insurance, that psychological edge.
Drogba! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Beckham standing over it.
Yeah, it may not seem important, but it is. I think the first corner can always set the tone.
And now they can spring out of defence. It's Drogba! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Ambitious ball here. Chance here to counter. He's in a great position here. Delivered across. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Corner number 2 then. And he's taking no chances there. And now a sudden chance to counter. Good ball, good take. He's shifting through the gears here. Chance! Oh, taken with style. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Drogba does well to get it back. Beckham. Now he's off and running. Now it's Mbappe. That is good alertness. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Probing pass. Baresi cuts out the pass. Belletti. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Nicely aimed pass. Aimed beyond the defence. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well, played right into his path. Scholes showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Kaká gets into a good position. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Hazard picks it up from the goal kick. Hazard. Scholes. Now there's a fine ball. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
And it's Neymar. Belletti. Here it is, crossed in. Oh, well played. Belletti looking to play him in. Scholes. Kaká. Baresi promptly onto that, and that is that. Not the most accurate pass. Neymar, and that has left him in a heap. Kaká. Beckham. Oh, the ball's gone astray.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Drogba looks to get on the end of this.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, smashing header! Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incidents and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. And that's the second half started. No changes at the interval from either side. Passes short and sharp. Now it's Lopez. And it's Azar. Threads one in, and it's been played through. That's really well cleared. Great defending, strong and determined. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, Red, nice interception. Bale looking to get on the end of this. Bayer gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Scholes. Neymar. Oh, well measured. And this is Beckham. Beckham does really well to win the ball there. It's a threatening ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Drogba! It's in! Into the lead once more. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Beckham. That is a great pick out. Bale. It's Bale! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Neymar plays it in. Mbappe, and the counter is on. And he's managed to get free. Now this could be a chance. Oh, he's burst through. It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
Substitution for Indonesia.
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Number 21.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Fermin. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
That looks a good ball through.
And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Beckham with a real chance here.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
Beckham! Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Oh, for the keeper to get down to that was top class, but to actually stop himself from spilling it was exceptional. That's great goalkeeping.
Tries to pass it through. Looking for the run. And he's cut it out. That's a sharp pass. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
There's the shot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Beckenbauer. Hazard. Now that looks a decent ball. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
He's had it taken off him. Pitasa! He's got a goal! And they get themselves in front! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 7, Neymar. Coming on the field is number 16, Rodri.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. So, time for a potential game changer.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, Peter, the manager's all smiles, but he's got a big decision to make here. He needs to see this one out.
He can run onto that. Fermin is flagged offside. Fermin powering forward here, played into space. That has been cut short. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Kaká. Now it's Haaland.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Fermin! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 3 coming up. Well read, and the danger is of a shot at goal! And he hits the net! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring.
The goal scored for Indonesia after 89 minutes is number 21, Eden Hazard. Eden Hazard. Eden Hazard.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Now it's Haaland. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Costa Curta. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Can he get it through? And that's a good ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That has not gone well. Now, can they get him away? Haaland! Good read, needed to be. Beckham. And time is up. Indonesia can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled.